1WineDude.com. What's up, peeps? I'm here with Les Claypool of Primus and Flying Frog Brigade and a bunch of other stuff.
Van Halen.
And Van Halen. I've heard, maybe you guys can make Van Halen. You can make an album once every 9 years or something. Yeah. Really, honestly. And so we're here in DC, Backstage, the Primus show. They've got a new album, Green Naugahyde. Naugahyde. That's a new additive. I think it's for wine. It just got approved. It's like mega purple.
Yeah,
right in there.
Somebody else mentioned Naugahyde, Green Naugahyde as a wine. I said, I think Naugahyde, you don't ever get the bouquet of Naugahyde from a wine. I think if you do, it's time to pour it down the drain.
Maybe like a filter, isinglass, and then the Naugahyde. So new album. Les also has, of course, Claypool Cellars. The wine is purple pachyderm. It's Pinot. And you know what? We've talked in email before, actually, for the blog, and you mentioned you had a GSM blend in the works.
Well, we call it a Rhone-style blend because GSM seems to bring up images of big, jammy Australian GSMs.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And people kind of go, ooh, some people like that, but it's more of a Rhone style. It's crisp and dry, and somewhat elegant.
Nice. We're gonna see that soon.
Yeah, it's out.
Oh, awesome.
It's good to go. It's called the Fancy Blend, Fancy with the
Fancy.
Yeah,
nice.
It's good.
And you got still primarily Pinot, right?
Yes.
Purple pachyderm.
In fact, they harvested yesterday, and I was out on the road.
Oh man, right on.
Well, the first vineyard came in yesterday. Well, I wanted to be there. I missed last year too, so I'm getting bummed. I don't want to. That's my favorite, is being out there at 3 in the morning, listening to mariachi music, and field sorting.
Stung by bees, yeah, it's awesome.
Field sorting, it's awesome.
And so, any Pinots you want to give shout-outs to that inspired you? You're in Russian River. It's kind of the obvious choice, right? You got some awesome fruit there. But anything in terms of Pinots that you enjoyed, maybe if they're not even from California, that kind of inspired you, gave you the Pinot?
Oh, they're all from California. They're all from Russian River. Well, Mary Edwards was sort of my hero, she still is, but I've always loved pretty much everything she does. She's like the Janis Joplin of Pinot Noir. William Simon, of course, Bob over there, Chuck. I love their crush facility. Their facility is unbelievable. They have the new building, but their actual crush pad is incredible. Always been a big Flowers fan.
Stuff there. Literai?
I like Literai.
Yeah. They got a barrel, something in barrel, 2010. Really nice. Yep.
There's so many amazing, but Mary and William Simon were two of my favorites. Tandem with Greg LaFollette.
Yep.
Is it LaFollette or LaFollette?
LaFollette.
Yeah.
Someone will prove me wrong. I'll get 30 comments.
I don't know. I've heard it both ways, but nice guy. I've met him before. Actually, Small Vines. Paul Sloan. Small Vines. Yep. He's making some amazing stuff. Yeah. Very consistent. I really like his style. So I'm sure I'm leaving some out. There's so many, but
that's okay. They'll all email you or call.
They'll all be pissed at me.
Yeah. Sorry about that. And one more question. So if I had 67 Barolo, and we're drinking that, right? What music do you put on? Do you go like Rachmaninoff, or do you go like live version of Crimson Thelahunjinji?
So 67 Barolo, that's an Italian sports car, correct? Is that a Fiat? Fiat Barolo? What was the question again? What would I listen to?
Yeah, man. You gonna go classical, or you gonna go like live Crimson?
I'd be listening to some Dean Martin.
Nice.
Of course.
Well, there you go. Les Claypool, Claypool Cellars. The wine is purple pachyderm. Fancy, also this Rhone style blend.
Yes.
Coming out, and
we have a rosé too.
And the new album,
Pink Platypus.
Green Naugahyde.
Yes. Music.
But you should check it out.
Download it for free off the internet. You can't download a bottle of wine yet off the internet.
That's true.
Free.
That's true.
That's why
when they figure that out, we're all screwed.
Yeah.
Hey man,
All right, man.
Great talking to you. Thank you.
Yeah, good seeing you.
One more thing, by the way. So,
have a butterscotch
I'll
freak
do
out
that.
because they're really good.
And you know, like I'm kind of a big deal on the internet. So do you want me to sign one of your bases or something?
Yeah. Sign my forehead.
Oh, awesome.
I got a Sharpie right here. Yeah. Just on my breath.
That was so bad. I'm sorry. You're awesome. I'm not worthy.
Thanks.
I'm gonna take all that back.